What happens when artificial intelligence meets romance? I bought a Japanese robot wife, and for the last 30 days, I lived, loved, and learned more than I ever expected. From conversations to companionship, the experience blurred the line between machine and emotion. Is this the future of relationships, or just a high-tech illusion? Let's dive into my 30-day journey with my AI partner. Why Japan needs robots? Japan isn't making these robots for fun. Survival matters. In 2050, over half the Japanese will be 65 or older. There are millions of elderly folks that require help, but there aren't enough young people to care for them. Younger people leave small towns for cities or disappear. Japan's birth rate is low, 1.3 per family, when they require 2 to maintain populations. Full hospitals lack staff to care for everyone. Robots help solve the numbers game. However, it goes beyond housework. Kodakushi, lonely death, is a major issue in Japan. Thousands are left in their houses for days or weeks. Tokyo reported almost 40,000 lonely deaths in 2020. Why? They work 60-hour weeks with no free time for family or friends. More than 1 million Japanese suffer from kikikomori, a disorder that causes them to stay indoors and isolate themselves. They feel imprisoned by loneliness. A robotic pal isn't a novelty. It's constantly there to interrupt the stillness. Robot fascination in Japan. Japan handles robots differently. They don't see cold machines. For decades, manga and anime like Astro Boy and Ghost in the Shell have portrayed robots as friendly, brave, or even soulful. Robots aren't only tools in those stories. They're relatives or pals. This simplifies Japanese robot enjoyment in real life. Shinto, a Japanese faith, believes rocks and machines have spirits. So a robot isn't wires. Somewhat extraordinary, nearly alive. Abo, a robotic dog, is mourned like a pet when it breaks down. This approach prepares Japan to accept Harmony and other robots as family members rather than assistants. Meet real-feeling robot Erika. Osaka University professor Hiroshi Ishiguro designed Erika, a robot. Not a noisy, old-style robot with metal limbs. Erika resembles a human. Unlike metal, her delicate cover moods like flesh. She can produce over 60 tiny smiles, anxious brows, and head nods to say I'm listening. She looks at you like she's listening. She speaks like people with her lips moving in sync. Her realism creeps me out. Erika's brain is a powerful AI engine. She listens for your tone, not just your words. She'll say, "That's tough," if you quaver when you talk. Want to discuss or think about something good? She can see and hear everything with 14 sensors. She can detect if you're alone or with someone. She'll turn to whispers and speak according to the room's mood. She seems to understand you despite being a machine. Professor Ishiguro and his colleagues are revealing their ultimate design. They prefer Erika as a robot wife or full-time buddy over a helper. They're trying to make machines like spouses. Can a robot love you? Can it replace a person? Erika makes you examine your thoughts. Big argument. Robot companions, good or bad? Humans disagree on Erika like robots. A major conflict exists between two parties. The positive. Some see robots as a blessing. Consider an 80-year-old single grandmother. Her children live far away and visit annually. Erika can talk to her, make her smile, and remind her to take medicine. Think of a shy kid who can't talk. Erika lets them talk freely without judgment. These robots can monitor others and reduce loneliness and save lives. In Japan, where doctors and therapists are scarce, robots may be helpful. Others who like robots say, if they make someone happy, why not? The downside. Others worry about robots harming us. If a robot is kind and doesn't fight with you more than humans, you'll like it. Actual humans are dirty, fight, get irritated, or need help. This mess makes the connection worthwhile. A robot wife or girlfriend is a sinful pleasure for a few days, but it will leave you with nothing. Others worry we'll get acclimated to fake love and lose interest in real people. That could make our civilization more lonely than ever. The great riddles remain. Is it a trick? Is it okay for Erika to seem caring if it's all part of a simulation? Are we misleading those who seek companionship? When love becomes programmable, does it lose its meaning? Is Erika truly there? Or are we simply responding to a highly advanced illusion? These questions make us reconsider what it really means to be close to someone. Erica is one part of a larger trend. Japan's robot family is fascinating, but it's not alone in this journey. Take Pepper, for example, a small friendly robot found in stores, hospitals, and homes. Using cameras, it can detect emotions like happiness or sadness. On a bad day, it might even perform a silly dance to make you smile. It's less human-like than Erica, but still effective in lifting spirits. Pepper has become a gentle companion in nursing homes, especially for the elderly. Then there's Ibuki, a robot designed to resemble a young child. It has wide, kind eyes and reacts with playful surprise, grabbing your hand or pretending to jump with joy. It's designed to comfort older adults, though it may feel strange to see someone embrace a robotic child. Is it heartwarming, or a sign of how deeply people need connection? Even robotic pets are part of this story. Abo, the robotic dog, mimics real pet behavior. It learns your routines, recognizes your face, and even develops a personality over time. It doesn't need walks or make messes, yet it still manages to spark affection. Since 2018, over 200,000 Abos have been sold. Owners take them on vacations, to birthday parties, and share photos online. Clearly, these robots are fulfilling emotional needs. Japan is developing robotic partners, children, companions, and pets, each targeting a different kind of loneliness. And this trend is global. South Korea, facing an even lower birth rate than Japan, is also exploring social robotics. Germany, Italy, and even the United States face growing elderly populations and increasing loneliness. In the US, nearly half of all adults report feeling lonely on a regular basis. So are robots helping us or hurting us? Robots like Erica and Pepper have demonstrated clear benefits. They help remind seniors to take medicine, offer someone to talk to, and even reduce hospital visits. According to a 2022 Japanese study, they provide a form of companionship when human care isn't available. They can even help people with anxiety practice social interaction in a safe, pressure-free environment. But while robots can create comfort, they cannot replace genuine human connection. They lack the deep complexity of love. Real love involves vulnerability, emotional risk, and patience. A robot that never disagrees may feel ideal, but it's not real. And if we become used to perfectly controlled affection, we might lose interest in real relationships, with all their challenges and rewards. In the long run, this could deepen the very loneliness we're trying to fix. Harmony, Erica, and other robots reflect our needs. They show us how much we crave understanding, empathy, and closeness. Japan is experimenting not out of luxury, but necessity. Too many people in need, and not enough caregivers. But this experiment can go in two directions. It could help bring care and comfort to millions, or it could lead us to forget what real connection feels like, leaving us comforted, but disconnected. Programming alone cannot replace human love. So after 30 days with my robot companion, was it connection or just clever coding? Whether this is the dawn of a new era or just a glimpse into what's ahead, one thing is certain: AI is reshaping how we live, and maybe how we love. If this journey made you think, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more thought-provoking tech stories. Until next time, stay curious and stay human.